Hello, everyone. Late night has changed you, James Corden, and I'm not convinced it's for the better.
James Corden, huh? He's not in a car this time.
Wow, it's like we're on the stage. How did they do that, guys? No, think about it. Every role that you've ever seen Kevin Spacey in, just replace him with Bryan Cranston and the movie still works. I feel the same way about this that I do about the Cher musical. I'm sure the actors are doing a great job, but also it's a jukebox musical.
So is this just like seeing like an Elvis impersonator, but you pay a lot of money for it?
Yes, that is it. They did do a Elvis musical once. It wasn't good.
I mean, I'm sure they're doing a great job, but most of the people that want to see the Temptations live are probably on their deathbeds. So what's the deal with Tootsie?
It's the front runner to win by a lot of accounts, but it really doesn't deserve it. It's just about
why doesn't it deserve it, Jess? What's your problem with it?
Mostly, I just think it's boring. If you want the honest answer, it's like the Dear Evan Hansen of this year. You know, like it's got some problematic elements. It's altogether not all that interesting, and doesn't add enough to the source material to warrant being adapted. As much as I like Santino, I don't think this is that great.
Wait, so what is this about? You have to explain here.
So basically, it's based on a film from the 70s where Dustin Hoffman pretends to be a woman so that he could get on a soap opera, except they changed it to a Broadway actor that wants to pretend to be a woman so he can get more Broadway roles. But basically, the message of the show is, the best person to do a woman's job is a man!
Quite a moral. I mean, that's...
Put that on my tombstone!
I don't think the backwards hat look ever existed for anyone over, like, 7 years old, so... Alright, so he wins best shoes, and probably best suit as well, for the night.
Are you keeping count?
I'm coming up with my own awards. I love the gold trim, I love the shoes.
Do you remember in her autobiography where she mentioned, like, despite being really old, she would swing her titties in her husband's face? That's something I remember very well.
That's what you remember, Jess?
That's my only Shirley Jones anecdote I've got, guys.
I suppose if I heard that, I would probably remember it as well. Are these actually performed live, or is this pre-recorded?
No, this is, it's partially performed live, partially recorded, depending. I'm pretty sure this is all live, though.
I like the music that they're doing. It's got a bit of like a country bluegrass feel to it. It's good.
The worst part about the Tonys is they don't know how to shoot musical numbers. Say what you will about the Oscars, they at least know how to they know how to shoot their like musical numbers. I don't understand who they get for the Tonys, but they're not very good.
Look, they are on stage with an upright bass. That is all I need for this show. That's great.
This makes up almost for Great Comet's complete and utter failure a few years ago. Almost.
Hadestown was pretty good.
Hadestown is gonna sweep tonight. I'm gonna put money on it, folks.
I mean, it's already been doing so, hasn't it?
Well, you never know. Tootsie could sweep in the end and like be like, I win Best Musical because I have a man dressed as a woman. But no, Beetlejuice looks like a lot of fun, and I would love to see it live. And Sofiana Caruso, it looks absolutely stunning in that show. Alex Brightman is incredible, and I'm so happy that he's getting more work. But the rhymes in the show are really hard to justify, but with a show of this type of tone, it's hard to, like, really tear it apart the way I want to. It was a very hard decision. I would have been happy with either choice. But look at that yellow dress on her. She's gorgeous.
That means what, Hadestown didn't win this one?
Yeah.
There you go. It wasn't a sweep, guys. They don't complain when it wins every single other one.
Her eye makeup is on point, guys. It's smoky. The right amount of smoky. I tried to wear Converse to my prom, and they kicked me out, and I had to go home and change. So...
That's such a great story, Jess. Why did you try to wear Converse to your prom? I'm sorry.
Because I was like... I saw it on TV, and I was like, that looks cool. Like, Justin Timberlake did it once. And they were like, nope, you gotta be wearing dress shoes. And they're like, fuck you, Jesse, specifically.
I rented a full tuxedo for my prom. And I looked so handsome. It was incredible.
Actually, I misspoke. It was my homecoming, not my prom. I wore dress shoes to my prom. Who'd you take to prom, Andrew?
Someone who lived in Massachusetts that I don't talk to anymore.
How are they doing? Can we check them up on Facebook? What's their name? What's their name, address, and social security number? That's
a really important question, Jess. I don't know how to feel about these commercials where everyone's on the pill.
Are you on the pill? Well, if not, you're gonna get pregnant and die. Andrew, it's your favorite movie yesterday. You're so excited, right?
I am not looking forward to yesterday.
Andrew, the Beatles are your favorite band.
It's not even original to not love the Beatles anymore, but I don't know. The yesterday movie looks like such Beatles worship. I'm not into it. If everyone forgot the Beatles and then the Beatles music got released now, it wouldn't be as popular because people aren't into that kind of music anymore. People are into different types of music. What do you guys think about people using their cell phones on the toilet and then also using their cell phones when they eat?
What do you think of people using their cell phones to wipe their ass on the toilet?
Oh, fuck. We need to have some sort of phone washer. You know, James Corden is just walking out of the bathroom stall using his phone. Didn't even wash his hands yet. He's gonna go eat with somebody, and he's gonna be on his phone looking at memes. It seems like that's wrong. I don't know. Is something different with this?
Hey, you all tell that Reeve Carney is sad that he wasn't nominated for Best Actor? Tell me in the comments.
It's nice that they have an Educators Award. I like that. How come, like, the Oscars don't have, like, an Educators Award or anything like that? I think that's nice.
I think that's a really good choice.
Did you tell your girlfriend about all the pictures you have of Corbin Bleu and, like, on your walls? Like, is she curious about that, or is she okay with it? I mean, I kind of like these little dancing stuff. It's fun.
I just get tired watching them, and I'm tired watching normal television. Andrew was right. This live stream was a disaster.
I mean, it's our first try, and we decided for the very first try we're gonna do a 5-hour-long stream. James Corden, how'd you get up there?
James Corden, why are you hosting?
Things where you don't know how they got there. James Corden hosting the Tonys.
Kevin Spacey, why are you hosting? Honestly, Stephanie J. Block seems like the kind of person that I'd want to spend time with.
Why are we talking about this when Oklahoma just won something? Like, what are we even doing?
Share show. Share show.
Congratulations, Oklahoma. There's not nearly enough effects on this person's voice, though.
That's Stephanie J. Block. Remember she chopped off a penis in falsettos.
That wasn't a penis. That was a banana or a hot dog
or a carrot.
I forget what they used. Maybe it was a carrot.
It was both carrot and banana.
Carrot and banana. Excellent.
It's like you don't even watch the musicals I send you, and you just come in thinking that you know them.
What the fuck, Jess? Wait, is there a King Kong musical? Did I miss this?
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea?
A lot of people, because it got produced.
Somebody must have thought that was a fucking great idea. They're making the King Kong musical. The gorilla won the Tony.
Literally, I don't even think it was nominated for anything else.
I like Bryan Cranston because I like Malcolm in the Middle, and he was in that.
I actually had a thing for the mom in Malcolm in the Middle. Fun fact.
You know what? I can see that. She's the right kind of controlling, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't Can You Feel the Love Tonight have a joke about farting in it?
Not that I remember. But no, these are all wonderful people that did a lot for the Broadway community, and I love them all. I don't like that the producers accept the Best Musical Award. What does everyone feel about that? I know producers are the...
They back, like, they have the money and stuff, but it's just like, why not, like, you know, the director and the creator of the show? Like,
I will say that my favorite part of the Grammys is the fact that if a musical wins Best Grammy Award, they all get an individual Grammy.
Yeah,
and I think that's what should happen at the Tonys when they win Best Tony.
Yeah, each person in the production should get a Tony, I think.
What do you think about that, Andrew?
I think it's very nice that they'd make that many trophies.
I think it's really cool. I'm teasing.
7:45 was a long time ago.
Jesse's a lot calmer when he's not drunk than when I'm not here.
Andrew brings out the worst in me all